Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a critical update regarding the recent tensions between the Philippine Navy and the China Coast Guard at Ayungin Shoal. Over the weekend, there were statements made by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin describing the incident as a misunderstanding and an accident. However, recent developments suggest otherwise. Let's break it down. On June 17, 2024, a confrontation occurred between the Philippine Navy and the China Coast Guard at Ayungin Shoal. Initially, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin's comments suggested it was a mere accident, a misunderstanding. However, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro has since clarified that these were preliminary statements. The reality, according to Teodoro, is much graver. Upon further investigation and with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s visit to the AFP Western Command in Palawan, it is evident that the China Coast Guard's actions were deliberate and not accidental. During President Marcos Jr.'s visit to the AFP Western Command, it became clear that the China Coast Guard's actions were intentional, planned, and prepared to use force without firearms. This aggressive stance included entering the security perimeter of the BRP Sierra Madre and boarding Filipino military boats. Right from the start, it was apparent to many that the China Coast Guard's actions were deliberate. They were ready to escalate the situation, and it doesn't take long for people to understand the implications of such aggressive maneuvers. This incident is not just a one-off event. We are now expecting the China Coast Guard to escalate further, potentially repeating these actions, and there's a real risk they might even attempt to board the BRP Sierra Madre and overrun the outpost. The question now is, are the AFP and the Department of National Defense prepared for any eventuality? Are they ready to take action against such incidents, including the potential for loss of life and destruction of assets? Historically, we've seen how Vietnam has taken a stand, facing heavy risks and losses to defend its territory and interests, even without international backing or a military alliance. The Philippines must do the same. It's about defending our rights, our territory, and our national interests. As citizens, we must stay informed, stay vigilant, and support our military in safeguarding our sovereignty. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on this developing situation. Let's stand united for our country.